again, if you're thinking in terms of logistics, let's see here. Am I normal? I'm normal, Steve. Oh, but I'm wearing the wrong skin. I can't wear this one, even though it's semi-lore. I'm not. I can't do this. It's a lie. Um, but like, what is it? Not amount wise? No, there wasn't like a. There's not like a. There's not a specific goal set to it. It's more we're going to strive to, like hit that goal sort of thing. That's more what that's for. Um, and so like there's not like a specific thing that's tied to hitting 50 subs, at least right now. The idea is mainly just like that's like my goal, and then I can kind of attach it to that if I so desire. But right now, the main point is to just be able to have 50 subs and kind of put that down as like I've reached a goal, like that's a milestone. So for some reason my skin was not changing. It's like didn't want me to apply it, which is really annoying. There we go. Okay, that should fix it. I'm not so sure about that. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. Okay. So I did a few things. I mean, again, that was weird. Did a few things off stream. Not terribly much though, really. I just gathered some more resources. I got some more music discs kind of collected for different things. I got this forgotten. I can't remember if I found this on stream or not, but I got this forgotten hat that was from when I was doing some mining type stuff. If I find any more diamonds, I can give them a notification to Marcus or Mr. Whiteclaw, and he'll be more than happy to let me borrow his fortune pickaxe. So if I ever find any more diamonds, I'm more than welcome to reach out to them and get that sorted. So we will plan for that for sure. The Jedi uniform. Exactly. I finally got like an actual like garden. I'm not a farmer or anything like that, but at least gives me a good starting point to work off of. That I can, get some food collection kind of going. Make sure I have all the tools I really need. I finally got my EXP back up. Thank goodness. It took me forever. You're a Jedi, Kano. Exactly. Jedi Knight, like my father before me. I made this enchanting table because I finally was like, I need to start getting some process. If I ever get like a fortune pickaxe myself, I'm going to need to make a room for that. But the problem is I need to get leather, and so it's going to take extra time to find other things. And so, obtaining those resources is going to take time. Goodness gracious, Marcus. I'm not evil. Yes, I'm going to be a good miner. Precisely. Got goals. And I'm not evil. I have goals, but I'm not evil. What do you mean? It's the sun is setting game. I can definitely go to bed if I want to. Oh, good. There we go. Back to normal. And will there be more math lessons? There might be if what's his face shows up again, or what's their face, I should say, to refer to pluralistic ability. They're good. Thank you. It's very nice to say, Sydney. Don't know if that's exactly the best. I don't know if that's quite the characteristic that's showcased within me, but that's what people see. Then cool. That's fine by me. I don't mind. That works for my goals. Or if they're gonna sleep, or if I'm sit here, waiting, hoping, believing that something might come of it. We shall see. Plan working commissions, not a bad plan. You can do all the vibing you need to do. We will see if we get to go and do what we want to do. But we don't even really know. But fine. Fine. I'll stop trying to sleep. I can enjoy your doing things. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure leather, again, can only be obtained that way. Still always curious if there's another way to get it one day. Like, I really want to get, like, another opportunity to, like, get leather. It's, like, not just doing things. If we want to, I could probably just do some, like, rabbit killing, but I just don't know. But the rabbit just recessed and it didn't go so well. Oof. The grade went up, though, but not in a good way. Didn't necessarily know what would be a bad way for a grade to go up. They're going around doing some horseback riding? Who is? The rabbits. Footies. The nice thing is the ice is finally melting again, thank goodness. Took it longer than that. Rachel and Marcus? Oh. Fancy. Ah! Please. Shoot each other, please. Oh, geez, there's a lot of mobs out here. Goodness, there's... Oh, jeez! That was scary. There's a lot of creatures out here. Like, tons of them. Yikes. How many? Oh, geez, there's, like, so many. Especially when I was a kid, where if you played multiplayer, went through the portal, and someone else slipped in bed, then the person in the other world will be there. Wow, that's a really strange glitch. How many mobs are there gonna be? Ouch. It's like, this is horrifying. I just don't like. There's so many like monsters, and there's why there's so many creepers here too. Jeez. I want them to blow up the landscape so much. This one was still under 70. Gotcha. So yeah, so it's like not sufficient enough to be like a true, like full upgrade of like what you're going for, but it still does a lot. Oh geez, my diamond pickaxe or diamond sword finally broke. This is a pretty, I probably was using it a lot too. And then the creepers are out tonight. Jeez Louise, how many mobs can you get? Like, there's so many. It's not good. Well, if I have to, what I can always do is just do this. Oh, I got others with me. To get a new diamond sword. The one that we got for free broke finally after all this time. Just using the area, yeah. That's what I usually would do. Purposely, I just get so like combative over certain areas of my property. Spider before it's even coming. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, I just don't want to like throw us the big hole right here. We're not entirely using this area at the moment, but I just want to be able to like get some of it replanted over. I'll leave the base crater there just because there's no reason for me to cover over that right now. Incorporate it a little more, maybe even turn it into a little alcove. It's a little more natural. Strafe. So skeletons that shoot me. Still shot me anyway. How rude. Excuse me. Pardon me. You? Okay. Yes, monster parties. Okay, but that looks a little less obtrusive now. There's some healing going, and then... Come on, really? There we go. Still wish there's better things to do with, like, the rotten flesh. That's always one area in particular I'm like, I wish that there was a better use for this. Currently possess. Spider is being stubborn. Tenacious spider there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Okay. But like fusion actually Fruit Loops, oh man. Fruit Loops are pretty tasty and fun. Now they sleep. Mr. Whiteclock got mad at you today? Why did Mr. Whiteclock get mad at you? Where it goes right now? At this point, I'm mainly just working on trying to gather... My main goals are still to gather materials. I want to make sure that I have the, you know, proper capacity to do the things I need to do in this world. And in order to kind of achieve, you know, proper, like, resources, I need to, like, do a lot of mining so I can get enough diamonds. I have the semi-contract with Mr. Whitecloak to get him a stack of diamonds. I only have this many right now. I'm currently kind of still spending it, which is why I've been trying to get fortune. So if I can get that taken care of, then I will have the other means to do what I need to do. But it takes time to get to that point. And so, hoping I can get, if I can get fortune, I can start to look for more diamonds in sort of the areas I've already kind of established, and then be able to get that task done. I can continue to do some mining. Hopefully get yawning all of a sudden. Early on, I guess. To get all the things I need. Yeah, I need lots of books. I need to find some good amounts of cows, and I just get them bred. Because I don't want to kill a lot of cows for leather. I'm not much of a person. Like, I like to replenish people. Like, I'm not going to waste resources. And so that's already in my inventory. It's just that fast. Yeah, so I want to make sure that we actually, if we're getting in those creatures there, we do stuff. Oh, yeah. Can we say no, it's Mr. Whiteclaw? Yes, no, he's correct to be in number times on that as well, so you are not alone. Cool. Then let's keep on, we're going to keep on the trek, basically. We're going to maybe go around and we can at least go into the wild and, you know, maybe kill some cows off, and then just ensure that we are, taking proper precautions. So we can all gather an army of dogs and give them collars that make them talk and search for the rare species. Nah. I am not going to get... I'm not going to get an army of dogs. Anything. I would be getting an army of foxes. I just need to find them first. That's all. Okay, let's see. So we are going to be going into some cows. So let's go grab ourselves some wheat. And then, if I wanted to, I could always make some leads. An army of panda. I don't know if I really want pandas. They're a little, like, they're too soft boy. I feel like I need something that's a little more, like, witty. I'm worried the pandas would not be smart enough for my intentions. They're a lot more lazy. No offense to you, Dr. Lucaria, but they're a little dull-witted sometimes. So I want to make sure I'm being especially considerate. Okay, but let's see. So if we're looking for cows, we want to search for cows somewhere that's not too far away. With Smart Panda, I don't know if there'd be smart. There could be an army of frogs. Army of frogs would be kind of cute too. Not gonna lie about that. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, that was a bit. Oh, creeper there. Why are the creepers anywhere? And yes, Grass Boy, I got your reference. This is Silder's default. Just a basic, very basic shader pack, but I like it because it's just really simple. I can adjust some things. I can accommodate for what I need to, so I use it because it's nothing too extreme. It keeps the key main parts of the game intact while allowing you to still have some creativity around it. Ooh, found a ravine. Maybe this would be worth going into if I'm feeling. There's one of those things. Those are handy for dealing with creatures, but no, I need to be working on the cow mission first. Let's see, where are we currently heading from here? So we currently heading towards spawn area. There really weren't any cows that way though, were there? No. So we probably deviate from course instead just go along a different route. So we need to find cows. If we can't find cows, we're gonna struggle. So you still just high, but I need to take some glitches depending on to around it. Well, I mean, you also there's certain settings as well that I avoid. So I don't have moving leaves on because I know that if they're in the ground, then they'll shout and they'll show blocks. They won't show they won't be transparent underneath, or they will be transparent, which is not what I want, especially if they're on top of a block. But I adjusted those things accordingly. Sometimes you just need to kind of adjust for what you can manage. Or if your computer's struggling, you can adjust accordingly that way. There's another ravine here. Goodness. Lots of ravines in all these places, which makes sense, but still just whoa. And all I want is just some cows. I was trying to do a bit of venturing. If I go oof. If I do go times. It's very crazy. Okay. Currently here, I'm hearing lots of sheep, but again, not really any cows, which is a little concerning. I have a homecoming coming up anyways. I mean, this weekend, okay, October 2nd, and I want to go, but the problem is, cost big money. I mean, cost $20. I mean, $20, I mean, for a dance, it feels like a lot. It's not. I mean, you're paying less than you would for, a big meal at a restaurant. But really, it's up to you. I mean, I'll say this. I never attended a homecoming dance. I personally didn't regret it all that much because I just, at the time, it wasn't something I was interested in. I've always been interested to know what they were like, but I also, in 8th grade, went to this thing called Rec Night, which wasn't really a dance. It was sort of like a homecoming-esque type thing, and it was not very impressive. And so really, it's just up to you. If it's something that you want to do and you think would be really cool for your experience, and I'd say it's worth the time and investment to do it. If you're like me and you're like, well, I'm not going to really gain any value of going out of homecoming, then no reason to do it. Hey, Anga, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the party. Ooh, burying the hatchet. Let's see, there's some cows over here, so that's exactly what we're going for. If this would be the first time over going to homecoming, yeah. So it's one of those things again where it's you have that possibility. I mean, and you're also, I believe you said you're a freshman, so you have some time to decide other years if you really want to go or if you don't want to go. You've got some flexibility that's offered to you with that, which is really nice. Was I going homecoming? Yes, that's fair. Thank you, Lucaria. That's much appreciated. Go get those cows bred, so at least there's a baby here. Single school dance for that matter. Okay, so babies there. I can kill you. Thank you. Okay. Gotta keep the population growing. Okay. That's happening. So we got that there. Let's keep our eyes out for more cows. Let's see what we find. Got 2 leather off that, which is actually not too bad. That's a pretty good oh, okay, 10th grade, so sophomore. Ooh, village. Bounty Schmancy. Is this a village somewhere nearby? This is, where are we? Where did we deviate off to? Okay, this is by Marcus's house, actually. So this is probably the village he's gone to before. So I know he said he'd raided a village at least once or twice to get villagers. So I wonder if it's homeless, if the villagers are homeless at this point, or if they're actually here. Villagers, hello? Anyone home? Anyone? Anyone home? Oh, it's abandoned. Definitely abandoned. I'm never going to school dance again. Last time I was off because the smoke machine messed with my sensor issues along with the flashing lights and it didn't help the male friend I went with and later got mocked. Oh, youch. Yeah. Definitely not fun. People can be petty in general, not always at school dances, but they're a great place for that to happen for them, which isn't great for you. Um, but yeah, it definitely cannot be. It's a not fun experience at times. So I'm sorry that happened to you, Emmy. No, all fun. Hello, cows. I'm gonna breed you two together. Will they give a will they give a black cow or will they give? Okay, so they give the variant cow. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, I'm just gonna quickly go in here. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just going to which one do I like better? This one's not as cool. Goodbye. Okay, keep the cow balance in order. Yeah, just yes. There's a horse there. Is there that when I look at my filter settings that I can come talk to you? I don't know. It's appropriate to ask in stream as well. I mean, I can even just show you what I have. I don't know if I'd be able to like go in depth and like. I mean, it's possible I might have some time eventually, but I get busy. But I can show you quickly what my settings are currently at for my cilders. Because I have basically all this is what I have here. In terms of my key options. And then in shader options, I just have a few things turned on. I put color boost on to make things a little bit better in terms of like, you know, making things more resolution. I know I've turned off waving leaves. I've kept everything else on, but I kept weaving leaves off. And then reflections I also have on as well. Fancy. I just think they're really cool. Depth of field is pretty much all the same. But those are like the only key areas where I've really changed anything. I've liked my Silder settings. It's pretty basic. Nothing too different, really. Okay, and the good news is there are some villagers still left that are still gallivanting around. So I tried to make the most of it, making a joke out of it, but it still made things generally awkward between me and my friend, and then we stopped talking, so Dan says, no, oh man. Yeah, in the moment it's like you can handle it a little better, and sometimes it just kind of circumstances get in the way, because people be meanie pants sometimes. So we got ourselves, ooh, farmer? Farmer and the cowman should be friends. Oh, you want, I want leather, I don't want to trade away my leather. Pardon me. Okay, let's keep looking for some cows. Depends on the person, yes. Hey Jay, Hale, good to see you. How are you doing this lovely evening? Some horses there. Still trying to find cows. Like in a good sense. I mean, obviously we know where there's some cows, but I want to like try and because if we keep up with the cow like momentum, then we can do a bit more. Just the basics. That's another cow this way, because if we did, then I can just bring it down there. And hopefully go from there. These horses are so beautiful. I like the Clydesdale like style horses. Really pretty. And there's one cow there. Okay, I'm doing pretty good today. It's been actually a pretty peaceful day. I'm feeling decent still about how everything went down. So just running that and maintaining that here at the stream, just having a good time with all y'all. So yeah. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Oh, I yawn because it's a good exertion of power. Okay. Let's see here. Redeeming. Yes, I did. I can't remember if you. I don't know if you heard this, Grass, but I added the song one, and then I upped the ante on accents. So they're a little more expensive than usual. So I feel like those ones are more of a value item. So that way, it kind of can adjust things a little bit. Okay, we might go back to the village. I just hang out there for a little bit and get some leather that way, because I don't feel comfortable like trying to go exploring too much. But we know there's cows in there, and so if we bring them up slowly, and there's no reason for us to do this. I'll see how photos rats do call us. I mean, well, the chat actually came up with the idea of calling you guys gears, like cogs. And so that's the theme that we have stuck with, at least with Eden and through Eden. So it'll still be the plan. Okay, let's get ourselves inside here. We can go up to sleeping bag. Hello, baby cow. Baby cow. Baby. Oh, there we go. We are cogs. Yes, exactly. So I always hear that right with that kind of reflection. Feed you a little bit of stuff just as can. This week, the making machines in game since it can make sense. You got a lab coat. Well, the lab. This isn't really a lab coat. It's more of a trench coat. In this context, anyway. See, I've got a trench coat. Ta-da! Good. That's essential that I made sure the skin was the right one before I joined. Okay, well, those cows are gonna stay there for now. May have to recruit some members. Yes, y'all are the cogs spinning inside of my head. Some of you are very squeaky cogs. Others of you are very quiet cogs that just run along without saying anything. Okay. Yes. Exactly. I'm not goth. Again, I'm not a villain. I'm not evil. I'm not goth. Don't understand where all this idea of being like evil comes from in this context. Squeak. Let's see here. Okay, we'll keep progressing. There's the baby cow from earlier. I wonder if it's worthwhile to try and bring them. I could either try bringing them home and try breeding them there. I'm wondering if that's just maybe the best play. I was trying to like be basic. I'm wondering if it might just be better to be a little less basic and just go ham on them. They have these leads because we had these with the frogs. We'll just bring you guys home and more easily create the kind of things we do. No, you're super villain like your DC like Cyberboard with the opposite. I'm more like Teen Titans Cyberboard, if anything. Here's a good hero. Edgy. I see, yes. Kano, the very edgy person. I don't exactly know if I call myself edgy. Oui, au bord de cargo. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi, monsieur. Or madame. You're a cow, you're a madame. Technically speaking, because you're not a bull. You are a madame. All of them are madames. Okay. According to my calculations, you're not evil, but you were interested in the evil villain, the old hit movie up in the Eden characters accused of being sus. Yes, that's indeed true. But just because I think the villain from Up is cool does not mean that I am evil or sus. No. So think he knows edgy whatsoever. Goodness gracious. I will know as well as a reminder as well. Just to make sure things are always clear, just in case. This is a roleplay SMP, as I mentioned before. And so, yes, I am indeed Kano, but I'm also not Kano, if that makes any sense. If you're familiar with the sense, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It was cool. Thank you, J Hill. I appreciate that. Goodness gracious, you two. Why are you both being so stubborn? Both of you. Come on. It's exactly. They're oh man, what's the word for it? See, I'd ask Gabe, but Gabe's not like your engineer. You had some engineering, and even then, it's like not entirely. But I was curious, do you remember, like, if it's a weird fact you'd know, but would you remember what the term is for like creatures who can produce, like it's like, is it hermaphroditic? Is that the term you use for creatures that have the ability to breed as either the male or female? Like, there's some creatures who can do that. Was there exactly in RP? Can't believe I asked before. Well, I mean, it's hard to describe exactly what you're thinking in terms of me. I'm me. I have goals and intentions, and I'm, planning to make as many friends as I can in this world. And then when I have the ability to, I can lean on them for favors and achieve goals. Yeah, frogs are actually just exactly the same. Because cows are both male and female. Yes, for all those reasons. You try building your house. I don't know if I want to build my house. Interesting thought, though. Kano, what you think of the talking wheel from the Wally to the captain? That wheel was pretty diabolical, if you ask me. He didn't really exactly do it in the best way he could have, I think. He risked a lot of lives for really no reason, because he just selfishly just wanted them to maintain what he had. He was trying to hold them back. Don't know if that's always exactly the most Gucci thing. Hermaphroditic is basically right. Okay. Basically, both genders have a set of both sets of reprogram words. Exactly. Minecraft creatures. See, okay, I know I'm walking into a tree. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Who's that robot walking down in the forest? It's Kay. No, not Candace. Is the boy robot next door who's walking some cows in the forest with some leads, and then he's going around and singing songs because he's like, I'm not singing about Candace. Fun. Okay. Let's see. Cogs theme song. Squeak, squeak. As cogs we squeak. We sing and dance inside of Kano's head. Squeak, squeak. We are cogs. I hope that you like that. Maybe we'll write an actual song for realsies. It'll take time to find something that's unique. Come on, cow. I know some of these trees are kind of obnoxious. My apologies. Supervillain theme song. I don't need supervillain theme song. I'm not supervillain to do anything. Goodness. You think Trump's a good character? He was an interesting character, not necessarily good. Same context, you're probably thinking of good. Okay, hold on. We can do a bit of breeding over here. Excuse me, where'd the lead go? Who ate the lead? You did. Okay, we can do this. Do that. Okay, baby. There you go. Baby. Actually, for more uniqueness, I might take this cow instead. I'll leave that cow here. So, goodbye, other cow. I'm betraying you. Here, hold on. We can get the, let's get the weed actually. Maybe we can bring these guys along with us home. We're nearly there. We'll take them all with us. We'll just have to lead in the main ones we want to keep because the house is right over there. So, okay, good guys. He's a good boy. Shouldn't need robots either from Wally. So yeah, he's good. Everyone. Point goal: make theme song stream. Maybe that'll definitely be a goal to think about. Kano, Pink, Mousy, Nova, Ash, Tycer, and Fang are awesome. That's a good number of people. I don't know Fang though. Fang is not a name I'm familiar with. Saw another cow this way, so I might go grab it. Come on. Come on, y'all. Stop mooching in the corner. All y'all. It's a black cow. Yeah. Come on, cows. Come to me. We shall go to my special place together. Join me, and together we'll make cows great again. All of you. And some sheep. Thing is like Marcus was a panda. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Be fun. Singer, but okay. You know, singing is a skill that you need to do. Like, singing is a skill that people work on. I mean, that's the only reason why I consider myself to be at least decent is because I've sung a lot for most of my life. Because I love to sing, and so I've had a lot of practice. Yes. Dude, that's awesome. Again, it's a tricky skill, and so if you've practiced it, then kudos to you, because not everyone has the time or the desire to practice singing. People think it's like you need talent to sing, and like, I mean, yeah, you do to some extent, but at the same time, like, singing also just requires a lot of hard work, and so as long as you're working hard, then some people can become better singers just naturally. Looking at cover, isn't gonna be that good. I mean, hey, oh no, all the cows are just falling down this big cliff. Goodness, not even pulling them; they're just all flopping down, flopping down. Oh, I picked up more sheep along the way. I guess I was born a good singer. You know, hey, that's always nice. Okay, get y'all across the water, please. Come now, all you lovely specimens. Be across the water, please. Okay. Yeah, there, come on. Post me on Discord singing. Go for it, J-Hill. I think you underestimate your singing capabilities, Maximus. I've not had the chance to hear you sing, but again, like I said, most everyone, if you've practiced and are willing to try and learn how to sing well, then, you know, you're going to be a better singer than you expect. And everyone has potential to sing well. Come on, friends. The party, yes, exactly. Friend's a singer, and she actually got into singing her performance at the Stampede. The fact that the Stampede is how you know I love books of cowboys. Yes, exactly, like art. You know, it's like a lot of people like to think it's like, oh yeah, I'm bad at art, like I'm never gonna be good at it. And it's like, I mean, yeah, like some people will have a natural affinity for what works and what doesn't work well in artwork. At the same time, if they have practiced, they can get a lot better. You know, those artists who are really good that people aspire to be, you know, they've taken time to get good at those things. And with singers and actors, like it takes time to train your craft. You can't just expect to be good at it in one day. You can think country, pop, rock, and metal. Come on, you guys. And they want the lovely wheat. Don't lose all these lovely animals we've gathered along the way. Come on. Come on. Just come slowly. I know it's taking time, but it's worth it. It's worth the time. Come on. Come on, Mr. Sheep. Last one left. There we go. Okay. Cool. See that thing? Oh, I see. Gotcha. What I say is the more you try, more skill you gain. Yes, exactly. And certainly, you still want to try with, like, good practice in mind, because, like, I've known some people who genuinely who love to sing and who suck because they've never learned how to sing properly. Like, admittedly. Because it's a skill that you have to train a certain way, and just like you can purposely learn how to do some things badly, you can do the exact same thing with singing. You can train yourself to do something poorly, and then you don't sound good because you haven't practiced it the proper way. I think it's one thing I don't have patience for in Minecraft's taking L's with you on your journey. I don't mind it as much, as long as I'm being slow about it. If I really want to, I could probably speed this process up by just, like, grabbing them on leads, but right now I'm just trying to get them transferred over here. Come on, cows. We're just looking breed y'all and make you one big happy family. But I need to be careful because we're at nighttime now. This might just be smart for me to... That. So you guys here for now. You won't go anywhere. Get to sleep. We can get this put together, and we can then just lead these animals to victory. Don't want to run into any blow up these mobs, because that'd be very tragic. I'm not looking for tragedy tonight. There we go. Okay. And then it also means we can set up a pen for them. Just need to get some oak. We can scrap some more oak logs. We have a lot of this because we were able to make quite a few lovely little areas as well recently. So do any fences naturally? I do. Grab some of those, and then we will put these here, and then make ourselves a gate. Probably 2 gates preferably. Not exactly the big yawns. It's all intentional. The more I yawn, the more likely someone will eventually break, and they can have some good time. So that's the goal, obviously. It's also just, again, you're talking a lot, and as someone who likes to sing, this is something I learned a while ago. The idea that if you're yawning, it means that you have been, opening your throat, and you're getting a lot more air in. Yep, so like me talking a lot right now for streams means I'm often yawning because I am needing to take in more air than usual. Okay. So you might clear up this space here just so I can get some little animals around. There we go. Thank you. Okay, I might just destroy these saplings so I can plant these trees here for now. Perfect. Okay. Then there are enough for someone else has chaos. Those yet to break that. That's true. Maybe one day will let me. One day we shall. Okay, put that there. And then we got 4, so 1, 2. Oh, dang. 2, 3, 4. You doubt me. You doubt my capabilities, and that's upsetting to me. You cannot believe I can do it. I did right after Kano yawned. Sometimes you do. Well, part of my diabolical plan to take over the world. When I start yawning, then they will never be able to stop me from doing what I need to do. Okay. Big cow and big cow, come on. Go. Ooh, get you pull up. There we go. Okay. Now we can bring you guys in here. Oh, dang. Guess these don't go all the way. I was hoping for like a closest doors type vibe, and it did not work the way I wanted to, which is fine. Okay. Me. And pardon moi. Leads, thank you. Okay, close those up. There we go. Definitely not making a mission for anyone watching. Goodness gracious, Crossplay. Well, if you want to, go for it. And just come closer to when I actually talk to someone because I haven't used my voice, but with this I'm typing, not talking. So yes, exactly. To make a difference, like I said. Got a cow. Only one? Are you the one who got back here? I guess so. Thought there were others, but maybe they aren't, because this is a lovely little hill there, but there's nothing that's actually in there, so I think the sheep just wandered, because they're weird. That one's up there. Favorite color Minecraft cow? I mean, in this case, I still like probably traditional ones, but the black ones are really cute too. Okay. There's the other cows. Come on. It's okay. Right. Okay. Okay. And then bring this one. Those 2. We'll have all 5 over here, and then we'll have almost everything we need. Come on now. We can bring lots of hybrid cows as well. Lots of different colors and different schemes. You have the cave turtle still? Yeah, tortoise is still there. Oh, we still got Rhyhorn hanging out. We can go visit him if we want. So we get all these guys and get them in the pen first. Start getting the breeding process rolling along. Hello, you. Okay, cool. Is y'all inside? Come on. Come now. And boop boop. Go. Beautiful. Now they're all free. Okay. Now let's keep it up. So you and you together. There we go. Baby cows. Yes, you probably did grow some more because I know I haven't seen them in a while. Okay, put those there. They're gonna hang on there. Get you brought up so we can eventually get some more cows to reign supreme over the world. Some leather to again get our enchantment table rolling along. We can do that. Get some actual fortune stuff. No worries. I'll be able to go on to the next stage because we really can't cure villagers for some cheap ones, unfortunately, because we don't have access to brewing stands right now. That'll definitely be something in the near future we can look forward to, I expect. Okay, get the food. Boop, 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 and boop. Saplings don't go here. But you can, I guess, put the rope. It's not really technically a food like this, but it'll do the job. That one out. Eggs in there. It's okay. There. That way your child deposit the string. Sapling will go here. Yeah, that's a reveal. I'm not bring because you're a square, or so you can bring spirit of the world. Goodness gracious, I mean. Just because I say I'm wanting to take over the world in that sense, does that mean I'm trying to. Very different concepts. I mean, I realize the difference, but they're incredibly so. In fact. Okay, we did learn as well that melon juice is actually a really great way to be able to use up current melons that we have in an easy way. Made some for Marcus or Mr. Whiteclaw, and so if we do that, we can do this and then just put these here and then do this. It's a melon juice, and that's actually a much better way of using the melons. So I'll probably stick with that for now. Okay, let's go check on. We can go visit with Warren to make it an actual like clear path. Probably need to like add some signs and stuff. That actually would be smart. Let's do that right now. I know I've been meaning to do that for a while. Ooh, I know. I said a great idea. I think you guys will. What if we make a little minecart area? We have all this iron. We got this iron right now. We have all the tracks we can get from doing things. What if we just make a little minecart and then we can make it ferry us to our friend, and then back and forth. We can have it with a rail system. Some rail, rails that are. Some more rails we can find the chests, and we can do that on our own. I think that would be a fun idea. Let's actually do that right now because then we can keep that up. We can keep our momentum going. Oh, hey, Dino. Good to see you. Or Dino. You know, Dino. Whichever you prefer. I will call you appropriately so. But yeah, let's do that. I think you need to stop saying things as privileged say, otherwise the jokes are going to keep going. Goodness gracious, Maximus. I can say what I so desire to say. It's up to you. Well, that is very kind of you to allow me the freedom side. The Rhyhorn Railway. Yes. I'll make this a little taller because it's bothering me. That's not quite there. Now, we don't be hitting our forehead every time we walk along this. This is bothering me sometimes. Okay, there we go. Then we got this, and then we go through here, and then down here, there. Go. The fox. No, I've yet to get a fox. Still, I need to find a spruce forest, but we are currently gonna go visit with Rhyhorn real fast, and then we're going to basically make a railway. Oh, I didn't even see those there. Things are terrifying if you don't see them. Spooky. Okay. See, because what we can do is we have this here. We kind of have to follow the pathway, but basically, we eventually take this the right way, we will to go. So if we just start picking up some of these rails, make a railway leads to Rhyhorn. So while I'm doing this, I go to my mom. Scan to my bedroom. So one moment, everyone. Alright, there we go. Hello, everyone. Okay, just singing it to my mom real fast. I'll make sure I do that every night. Okay. definitely need to make some more rails, but we can do that. Have I talked to anyone yet? Do you mean like just in general? I mean, I haven't talked to anyone today. Not need. Marcus said hello briefly, Mr. Whiteclaw. I need to keep remembering that. But he said hello briefly, and I've not spoken with Rachel yet, but I really don't have much of anything to update them with since we last were on, because on Thursday, really, we were the only ones here before, and we had a chance to talk together. There's really nothing else I need to update them on beyond just kind of, me trying to continue to work on taking care of what I do for Marcus, and then, really about it. So all I have in mind. So this is, okay, so I'm trying, it's funny, I was going to search for all these different railings, and all of a sudden all of them start disappearing. It's like, okay, thanks, like, thanks so much. I want to get all these rails so I don't have to be making any of them. That takes time. I also need to be having more of these cave roots as well because they're here. Okay, this is fine because we can grab some of these. The power rail's already there. Goes down here. Let's make this rail system quite a few. Make it last as long as it has. Yes, instead of doing this, I can also do this the other smart way, which is I have that water. It's working before. What I just do is just take this break it, so I don't have to use my pickaxe charge just to get it. Okay, so then we have that. There, nope, okay. Go down this hallway. Same principle. There we go. Again, it saves us time. Energy. Always do it carefully, we don't have to worry about doing anything. That way we don't expend any the charges to do that. Okay, it looks like it's nighttime. Apparently in the cave system is really matter for me. As safe as it is. Okay, it does not look like there's anything in here, so we need to go back up the stairs again to find our way back. We're at the point now where we're starting to struggle to figure out the different pathings because they all take so long to go from place to place. That's what, again, why it'd be nice to have a railway system, because we can then dictate where things are. So this leads further down. We can definitely at least go say hi to our dear friend at this point. Okay. Done. Ah, where are you at? Okay. Short. I want to make sure I do it properly, but it's just taking forever to be weird. Okay, grab those rails. Thank you. It's actually kind of interesting. Torches are not doing as much as I was expected them to do. Or they're not breaking as much as I thought. Okay, cool. What's in this one? More regular rails. Perfect. So minecarts here. I probably could have totally claimed those. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you for the thank you for the follow T-Slap. Okay. Look it up. Oh, thank you for the hydration, Sydney. Much appreciate. Seems Canada is more open to making friends with the creatures than its fellow members. I mean, I like creatures. I don't see why it's a problem to be friends with the animals. Okay. A little further along. Let's go back to where we were then. Continue making our path. Mind where we started. Should be right. Usually take this back way. Oh, it's this back this way. This is the way we came through. Come back over here. This is the original. This is the first lava flow we usually meet. So if we go here, then we're going here. Okay, cool. We can do. I need to put some of these more in places, but we can definitely put like one of these here, and then get ourselves done with more rails, which is good. I'm thinking he's gonna start getting again and kind of want to do Twitch streams, then upload them on a channel if they're any good. But I gotta figure out Twitch first. Yeah, it's definitely a process. I certainly far from an expert on it. I've just had a bit of experience doing things a little more this 9 months, and some parts of it are a lot easier and more intuitive than others. Other parts are not as simple as you'd like to think. I've heard from people that making a consistent schedule is usually one of the best ways to do things, and I've started to do that. I've made strides to do that, which is why I've tried to be more consistent where I'm able to be on certain things. But it's also tricky to be consistent because then you have to, establish it's like this is when I'm officially doing this every time. Okay. Then Rhyhorn is that way, so let's go this way. Eventually lead us into here. That's where we want to be. Stalactite, so that. There, boom, okay. there, and then down there. Boop. Okay. In progress. Okay. So now we just need to grab some more railings. First request me to give you that to be the predicament of a lifetime. Hello. He's a mom is here. Not scared for your crazy antiques. Break those railings. Okay. Beautiful. As well. Perfect. Okay. Then back this way. Need to eventually go this way to get to Reinhardt anyway, so we might as well at least scout out our just kind of steps so we know exactly how to be going. Some rails here. Dankeschön. Those. Okay, beautiful. Then take these. I appreciate it's also breaking the cave as well. That part of my life a lot easier too. Cave adventure. It's an adventure in caves. Like the face of verb structure. Okay, this is not where we want to go necessarily either, but there's lots of mobs here. Go away. Please, thank you. Okay. This way, this will give us more railings here too. Beautiful. Okay. Now have another 39. It's not bad. Well, not great, but it's progress. Okay. Hope there's another thing here. Both powered rails and more rails. Perfect. Take it. Here, lots more chests, which is great. Are these with more rails? I will gladly take them because they will give us the rails we need to succeed. Ignore that now. Don't need seats. Bother, we will grab more rails. Thank you. All these rails, so many rails. Like we're rolling in rails right now, which is great. I do think it's funny they're ignoring the torches. I didn't really happen. Let's check your muffins. Check out the muffins. Okay. This is more. Oh, did I check this one? Yeah, I must have. Hello. Got myself stuck. Yeah. Okay. All right. Say you're in a. Some say you're on a rail. Okay, I won't hurt you this time, Max. Next time, though, they're. See. Hello there. No. Operation. Own demise. Okay. Ooh, there's rails over here. Give me more rails. I'll take them. Squeak. Yes, grass with the innocent squeak. That's your answer. Let's see how it is. I shall but novice. Ooh, more rails. Please and thank you. Okay. Beautiful. So we should be rolling better on rails now. We have effectively managed to cover a lot more terrain. So now if we head back to where we were, we should be able to use these rails in order to most effectively plot out a pathway to a victory. Cool. So anyways, production wasn't even more Thursday. It was on Thursdays. Sometimes it's again what different people's schedules work out to be. So I totally get it. Oh. This is that tunnel though, so we're fine. Tunnel, which leads to where we need to anyway. Take it. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Okay. Why exactly? Thank you. Ah! Okay, up. And then you're one of the good ones. So, you know, we're gonna fight you because I can. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. Thank you. Bro? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Ryan's right over here though, so this is perfect. Is it monsieur? Pardonnez-moi, monsieur. There we go. Okay. Say hello to Rhyhorn. Hello. Look at Lapis on from last time we checked on them. Let's grab it just for fun. There you go, buddy. Get your coal now. That's fine. Look at that. Where's the buddy? I'm doing PV, so I see many things you're doing and it hurts. What do you mean? What am I doing wrong in your sight? the training you've been doing. Really went out. Oh, no creeper. Excuse me. Who's coming from the sky? Definitely not my forte. Okay. So, rail system is already kind of got some places that it's already working out, so that's good. Why? So many creepers. So many this time. Okay. So, ooh. Oh, here we go. This is this part. So this is where we are before. So if we do this then, and bring this down here. So, then, oh hey. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. Tempted to make it go back up again if we want to. Just go that same way. Just kind of build up. Put myself on the top of ladder, split 30 miles to combine space with the only an armor. Ooh, that sounds like it. So 15 zombies and 15 skeletons with level 2. Gotcha. Makes sense. Up the rails. Doink, doink, doink. Okay. Put some powered rails down, please. As you can see, these already interweave. So if we go here, there's already got a distance on it. So we might just go up here and take this pathway. It's already got a decent rail on it. Let's take this part off. Put this here. So. So this was hard. Yeah, that sounds pretty difficult. Glad that you managed to complete the challenge, I suppose. Okay, there, and then this will go here. There for now. Okay, and that there. Oop, that there. Oop, okay. It seems like we heard you run up to the cat and sort of sweep him. Nah, yeah. You gotta be able to get everything you can to maintain course. Okay, got this insight with that there for now. I just place in the middle of like hallways every time, without fail. And Rhyhorn's over there. So good. That down. Oh, cool. It's lighting up. Then this here. This leads straight up to Rhyhorn. Beautiful. Okay. Do that. So then, what are you doing? We are currently making a minecart tunnel. Let's see actually how far this goes, because we didn't quite go there. The only problem is we're going to need to start it somewhere closer, because we don't need more powered rails we brought. So, it doesn't make it much harder. We go up the hill. Not trying. Nope. Okay. You should make some redstone torches. Sorry about the redstone for. So we could make some torches to be able to put down some of those powered rails and ensure that we have them. Activator rails, I'm pretty sure, works a certain way too. Okay, so we should have gotten more of those and saved them for certain spots. Otherwise, sit there. They ain't as useful as you'd like them to be. You need them on those like hills because they can help propel action. Otherwise, we will not have the ability to go up hills, and that will not be good. So, I guess put one here. Put some torch there. Put one up here. Because we can put starters, but that helps them just face each other. The thing you could see doing is get stuck in the corner a lot. Yeah. That would probably be a big issue. Now if we do this. Done. Then we can go here. Let's go bloop. Okay. That's what we broke earlier, which is fine. And make progress. Now we can go up all the way here. So let's do this and we'll make another powered rail there. If I have another one here and available, I do have one. Speed going. Nice! Animation almost done. That'll be awesome, Grass Boy. Cannot wait to see it. Okay. Grab this one. Not looking for like super speedy, fast stuff, so I'm probably gonna save these for the hill transitions where I can, because otherwise they'll be really annoying. Here. Oop. Okay. Ooh, lots of people making tools. Goodness. Okay. Put this right here, I guess. Nice powered rail. Oh, it can kind of function for both. It goes up or down. Here. A regular one here. We'll want to power rail it somewhere like over here. Get up if we need to. Or make us go faster the one way. Front some torches, of course. Okay, but that might actually be the last way. Chip! Hey! How's it going, my friend? How you doing? Okay, we got you. Why is the gear set roll again? Might just be time, honestly. Do be okay. Oakley dokley is not always the first thing, so glad you're doing oakley dokley. The power wheel, that would be where we'll want that there. Yeah, I'd be doing pretty good. I would say I'm doing decently overall. Why'd you drink a whole pool of water? Goodness gracious, Maximus. Hey, there's always time for that. Don't give up hope yet. There might still be more time for that. Okay. Over here. Boop. And then we'll go like this. Up. Hey! Chip! Yo! You came in and you gave the last sub we needed for the 50 subscriber goal. That didn't show up, it didn't update. How rude. So you just gifted a sub. That means that we probably have actually hit there earlier because the people have done stuff. But Chip, you're so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, that's huge. We now have hit our subscription goal. That's a really big deal. So, yay! It's really, really awesome. Woohoo! I don't know what's so cool to do, but do be met. Yes, exactly. No, that's so cool. Thank you, Chip. We did it. We ended our goal. We finished it. That's so great. Yay! Okay. So we've completed our goal. So yeah, I'm just gonna it's being fickle. So let me quickly just change this again. The goal amount was originally here. This is our starting amount. I'm just gonna set there so you can see this lovely thing take action if it shows up. Please show up. The way you ought to deserve. But yay, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. They set this to 9. 28. Being so weird. 28. 21. There we go. Oh, it is. Now you can see it. It's all its glory, right? Almost there. There we go. End date must be in the future. What do you mean the end date? The end date is in the future. There we go. Sub goal. Now Kit Show got met. Huzzah! Hi, Rachel Jesus. Sometimes things out of context are just out of context. You're like, what the heck is this? Excuse me. Pardon me, thank you. Give me a lot of need. Just give me frostwalker bits. Oh. Actually really useful for Rachel because she can't interact with water. Hurts her. A very generous gift. Man, that's really, really, really sweet of him. Perhaps Marcus is not as bad as I was expecting him to be. Not that he was bad in the first place, but he seems to have more redeemable qualities than we anticipated at first, which is not at all a bad thing. Okay, so we've managed to get a bit further along than I was expecting with these rails, but they're still taking forever. But we have reached it down to this point, so which is good. So now, if we, for example, were to... I'm just putting down these rails just to make it use what these rails don't turn. To adjust some of these, pick some of these up because they will turn, whereas these ones do not. There you go, okay. So these here, the rails. Put that there, put that there, and then put this there. Where's the other opening? There's another one somewhere. That's it. Okay, cool. Start with this. Don't think we'll be able to go all the way because we don't have complete power yet, but we can try. We'll have momentum to get us thrown away. Let's see what happens. Let's try it. And we go. There we go. Whee! This is our way to be able to get to where we need to go. Oh, we're making progress. We are going around in the minecart. And we go up the hill. No, we didn't. That was very sad. Okay. Well, so lesson learned, we're going to need a few more power rails, or we're going to need to at least do ourselves the very good favor of making a track that goes a bit better distance-wise. That was moderately disappointing. I think powered rails are actually pretty cheap to make, considering what resources we have. So let's actually be smart and do the final work ourselves and just go and grab the stuff we need. Use rails in the kind of S shape that you don't need any redstone. Like if I have them loop around a lot more, it'll work out the way I need to. It's a glitch. Ah, gotcha. Definitely aren't bad, but I also like being able to work off of just knowing that I have things and tools at disposal right away. So here, I might just make a few powered rails and we'll get some more redstone torches because we should have enough redstone up here. Take care of that. We also should go and check on our cows because we have been waiting out here long enough. They're probably like, where is the master that feeds us? We can then attend to that real fast. Get that taken care of. And then we can make powered rails. So let's grab the wheat. Search up because it's weird. We'll definitely have to do that for sure. Now, and all our crops are growing now, which is great. These are working out. Those are pumpkin, melon, thank you. Restore crops, boop. Some spiders out there. Hello. Bye-bye. Hello. Okay, and then all these cows. Hello. Make babies. Please make babies. There we go. More cow babies. The zombie's still out here because all the trees have given cover. Much faster than redstone rails. Oh, we got potato. Guys, you can make potatoes now. Make way. Okay. That's actually brilliant. Okay. We can make potatoes now. Epic. More step is part of the process, which is fantastic. Okay. Else for the way. Okay, then let's make ourselves some golden rails. We need this. We'll need some redstone, and we need some sticks. Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Let's actually make like 6 of these. I know it's not, again, like Max said, it's not quite as fast. But it'll be... What is it? Powered rails require... Oh, I put them upside down. No wonder. Oh, you make 6 on your own. Oh, I don't need them any. Setting it for an ad. Ooh, not a bad use of time. Ads are definitely very thankful, or very useful, and I'm thankful for them especially because they provide a little bit of money for me to use, which is quite nice. Okay, those rolling along. Stuff. Okay. There's our rail system. Then we'll have an easy way to be able to get between those two places, those two locations. Obviously, the rail's not going to go as far, but it'll at least go down here. And from here, we have the power to be able to do as we wish, which is really nice. So, some of these rails, put some power rails back onto the track. Redstone torches is our main device. These are power rails, or these ones aren't. No, they're activated rails right here. Yeah. These ones don't. Wait, no, they do. Am I just lame? Are powered rails and activators the same thing? One is like, yeah, they are the same thing. I always thought they weren't. Now I understand. No, they actually are literally the same thing. One's just gold, the other's not. My life has been forever changed. Okay, well, we'll just put this back here then. Oh, we can save this for later. They aren't. They aren't? Then what are they, Gabe? What's the difference? Versus power rails and activator rails. We are now golden. Yes, we are golden. I mean, I'm mainly asking because I wish to know, Gabe. Answer. I feel like they're different, but I just don't know how to explain that they're different or why it's important that they're different. Activators activate TNT card service with hopper minecars. Gotcha. Whereas powered rails, I assume, do not do the same thing, even though they often, you know, probably put redstone signal, they aren't going to do the same thing. Powered rails move things. Fair. Or golden moving forward. Active rails activate. Okay. So gotcha. So even though they're redstone powered, they're not going to speed me up the same way. That's fair. That is to be expected. Here. Regular rail. It's not on the ground level. So I will need to use the powered rails then to get the things progressed in that area there in particular, which is fine. Multiposed. In the video, you can, I mean, you can do it either way. If you wish to send it in the stream, you can send it that way, or you can just put it into the Discord as well, where I will also see it. Here's Zombino. Hello. Okay, let's do this too, because I want to make sure we have enough power there. Just through this lovely little thing. Move you out of the way. Okay. They're fine, Gabe. I mean, again, I only had so many active rails anyway. These are all powered rails anyway. So, active rails are just there. Now, if, for example, we got a potato, nice. If we were to start our way, you're good. Busy boating, understandable. Boating in the magical world of Patrick World. Or just boating in general. Okay. Yeah. Merry way, let's do this. We got power rails out, I guess, from place to place. Cool. Huzzah! We got a momentum to go there. Turn. Go head this way. Just go over the hedge. Way. Up. The hill. That's the way. Round. Pick up the hill thing again. Oh. Rude! Kicked us off. Or, oh, I know why it did that now. It kicked us off because it's the activator rail. Activator rails kick you off. Stand down. They get a break from commission, so go for it. That's funny, actually. It's like, boop! Me off of the thing. That's fine. We got regular rails we can use. And this will fill the spaces we still have left. There are openings. Can do the same thing. Okay, let's do one more test. See if it works back the other way around. Works. Whee! There we go. Back up. Around. Oh, zombie. Go away. First muffin. Yes, eat muffins. Okay, cool. Here, hello. Bye. Hello, goodbye. Perfect. Okay, so we have now created a effective pathway just to get to Rhyhorn. That is awesome. Okay, I feel accomplished now. We created something simple, but that does the job. And then from the first, it turned out okay. Oh, did you not have to just eat them yet? Were you selling them cool? I saw your picture you sent in earlier. We also eventually will need to start making our way back into the magical world of attempting to find diamonds, which I will do. But we're going to complete this pathway again. I'm going to write our pathway back to the main base, and we can figure that straight out of the pan. Oh man, it do be exciting though sometimes. Okay, back on the rail we go. Let's head back home. Let's head back to our main base. Yeah, books to get fortune. Yeah. To get fortune. Oh yeah, right. Yes, thank you. And this is just our way so we can see our visit with our friend. That was what we were doing. Thank you for the reminder, Maximus. This rail makes things so much faster. Now I'll never get lost knowing exactly where to go. It's kind of nice. Go back here. All the way back around. Up here, no activator rails trip us up. We made it back here. Beautiful. And then we just end up there. We're done. Back up our usual pathway. Place through the tunnel of Cave Root, which is We'll probably just need to quickly grab, like, replenish our stock because we're getting low. This is our natural garden. This is literally just our natural garden. Grab our, like, cave root food. Let's change plans. And plastics my father's like, oh no! Yeah, you should probably go do that. I think that's definitely a good plan. We don't want to go on for too long. I want to grab from our oh, or maybe it's not. It's sitting back there, but I guess maybe it moved. You do spaghetti, but spaghetti is beautiful. Oh, it's worth it. Spaghetti is delicious and wonderful, and I understand having a lot of it. Yes. We can get our books, we can make ourselves a little book area, we can then have to be... Oh man, Rachel is on a roll. Making lots of weapons, I see. I wonder if they're planning a war. Ah. That also makes sense. Okay. So we have things there. I guess these things we can probably put in here. After rails because they're technically like wood products. No worries, I know you're all good. Cooking do be important, so there's no obligation to speak whatsoever. We are just obviously vibing along here ourselves as well to the very quiet sounds of Minecraft because for some reason it's I think the turn music gets off at some point. The things, you know, we'll turn this back on so we can have at least some music at some random time. So now eat the muffin. Eat the muffin. Eat the muffin. Eat the muffin. Some more beetroots. The crops I can find. We're all good there. Also, I can grab lots of food from the apple trees as well. These are indeed yummy. Banana muffins, some of my favorites. And blueberry muffins, too, are also very good. Okay, no worries. Finish studying. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us for a little bit, Maximus. It was good to talk with you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, and good luck with your studying stuff. Okay, let's get some more wheat so we can then get the leather assembled. So we can hopefully get some bookcases and do stuff. Yes, see ya. Okay. We are going to grab this wheat and put that back there. Put the beetroot and put those there. Okay, perfect. This still, the beef was there the whole time. How did I miss that? Okay. Man, nighttime. The melon magically reappears. We literally feel like we destroy it and then it regrows. I know it's the same one, but it feels like it. There we go. Cows. Breed. Big children. Big cow babies. The cow baby project is working out great. Soon have more than enough cow babies to make us, you know, have lots of cows. Construction 6 to move to next Wednesday. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, well that means you're gonna be free on Thursday then, I guess, which is quite nice. Okay. I trim some of these trees down so we have a little more room, or at least break them down. Otherwise, regrow them after. They do regrow, which is quite nice. Right now, they're obstructing a lot of the path. What? See where we're going. Big tree here. Jeez Louise, Callum. That's not very cool, man. We get whole limes, y'all. Okay. It's the national holidays, no school for AK work. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, do we have any melons in here? We don't. Curses. Can't really break that at the moment. Okay. Grab those. Okay. Put those things away for now. Or yes, we can put those away. I'll hold on to the wheat because we want to make sure we're using that eventually. Does shield count? I guess probably it does. Thank you, Gabe. Okay. I guess what we can do then is we just need to. Okay, so we were gonna grab some. Grab some blue shields. Let's get some more. Let's get some. It looks like Marcus has probably had enough. Or there, Marcus back. Okay. That. Then do this. Paper. Can't do the same way they normally would, so then build that there. Okay, we got books. We can then do a bookshelf. This is covered with chopping trees. Fair enough. That do happen, you know, especially when you least suspect it. Then you can fix it with another ban. Just ban Callum. Why would I ban Callum, Mitch? Also, hey, Mitch. How are you guys doing? Were you guys doing PUBG tonight or just hanging out? Having fun times, I presume. Maybe just coincidentally happening to join the stream at the same time. It also happens sometimes, I know. Go. Do that there. The PUBG rage. Fair enough. I wish I could eat food by drinking, but I can't, which is really frustrating. Okay, we'll put that there. As long as we want the slot open. Oh, okay, he'll pick up a few things, which is good. Okay. Eventually we'll need to make some other space. Oh, we actually have a full stack of arrows. I'll deposit some of those so you don't have to worry with them. Eat something. I can proceed. Okay, I shall eat something. Really slurp up melon juice. Okay, got that. Okay, put that there. If I open this slot, we should have enough room to get the melons without putting it in our hand. Need to not die. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll put that away. Something touches my hands, I'll live. But I could give Kano a muffin. You could give me Kano a muffin, or if you could give me a muffin, Kano would take it. That's all I'll say. I know that for a fact. Okay. Things are fine here right now. Not really much to report in that end. Not really any cooked food to make. I guess we could also, like, I don't know how much coal we have right now. We are doing okay on coal. We're doing fine. We do need to make some more torches, though. We do not currently have any, and that's a bit of a bother, if you ask me. So we're just going to put those there. Make almost a full stack of them. We're going to explore soon? I mean, I might go exploring soon. Need to quickly do a few things. Even if I'm serious, because I highly doubt I'll ever be able to give you IRL. At least at the moment, what we can do is, plan will be that if we can, oh dear. Yeah, I like the sport because the thing is, we're a miner, so like our main goal is to mine. We need to find good mines we can explore things into. Oh geez, mobs. Oh no, not creeper. Oh dear. This is lovely. Lovely, I say. You know what? Here, creeper. I'm gonna need your assistance here. Go to the water. You go to the water, we can use you as a weapon. There you go. This is the water. Griefing doesn't happen, which is great. You? Okay. I know there's a lot of monsters indeed, unfortunately. I could try and turn those guys into drown. That could actually be pretty exciting. Put that away. To get them to like dive into the water so they fall off. Because then you can get tridents and things for them potentially. As long as they actually stay drowned. Come into the water a bit further. Sink into the water. Got this, guys. Yeah, there you go. Sink into the water. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just stay down there. Have nice, happy lives. And then you'll maybe turn it around one day. Be good. Okay. Go back into the house. We can maybe sleep off because I think, was it Rachel stopped sleeping in their beds, unfortunately. Get back into ours, at least for right now. Because I don't like all those mobs. Go. Then, once that's done, we should be able to at least manage our lovely use of actual in-game items because then we'll be able to use them. Hooray! Digital muffin. Yes. Digital muffin. Let's see here. Can manage. Sleep. If not, there's no pressure. There's no pressure. Puppies arrived. Puppies design gives kisses. Very, very sweet. She heard you attack phone. Goodness gracious. Do you know if AirPods are waterproof? I would not know. I'm assuming they'd be similar principle to regular technology in general. It's technological at all times, so sometimes it can work really well. Other times it won't. And if it gets exposed to water, sometimes it works great. Other times it doesn't. Fun fact: Bedrock Edition, zombies who are transformed into drowned can drop Triton and Nautilus shells, but in Java they cannot. Only drown who spawn as drowned can. Oh, interesting. That actually is really useful. Gabe, thank you for sharing. Okay. You now have access to old items again. Thank goodness. Breathe. Fang! Yo! Oh. Oops. Didn't mean to send that, haha. Hello, it's Mafia Entry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Raiders. How was lovely Fang's raid? How was it? Was it good? Was it fantastic? Was it as wonderful as he is? Good night, Mr. Whiteclaw. is beautiful. Awesome. Okay, that means I need to hear from y'all. Then what was your favorite part of Mr. Whiteclaw's stream today? Obviously, it was, you know, Mr. Whiteclaw who's the one streaming, not this other Fang guy, whoever he is. Get those melons. There you go. Okay. They're streaming for 4 hours. What do you mean? Marcus is streaming for 4 hours, fag. You literally just hop onto Twitch like just now. Can't even believe it. You're taking all the credit for Marcus's work. For shame. Your brain is in pain. I'm so sorry. Poor K is in pain. So you should probably alleviate that. Hey cows, we're gonna make you have babies. I have children. All of you have children. I need to destroy this creeper. They're knocking me in the face. Go. Okay. There's when Rachel thought Marcus is a polar bear. Oh dear, that sounds like a very troublesome time. I doubt that went very well with Marcus. Okay. Actually, probably useful for us if we can get that creeper to be. Oh, jeez, Louise! There's a lot more creepers than I was expecting. A lot more creepers than I was expecting. That was terrifying. ASMR baby making stream. There's an ASMR baby making stream? When did I have an ASMR baby making stream? Okay, so there's definitely a lot of areas that we can explore. All the skeletons are dying now. That's great. The only problem with all these trees is they're great resources, but they also hide a lot of creepers. They decide to hang out. They're like, just like we can lurk now. Not worry. I do know that part. I know that part. I'm talking in character. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see here. Get all them creepers. They need to stop the madness, as CJ would say. Stop the madness. Oh, geez, that one exploded. Oh, geez. Oh, the one exploded too. Goodness gracious. Y'all are unhealthy. Thank you for gunpowder. Thank you for the gunpowder. Okay. Any actual things here? No worries. Stop the madness, exactly. Madness. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where's the other spot that I saw the creeper blow up? Right over here. Let's minimally fix this up. Radio always feels like so petty, like it just does what it is. Oh, hey, Lily. So we are in the mine. You didn't run up the stairs with scissors. Emmy. Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Run up the stairs with scissors. Okay. Those. I'm really looking forward to doing this explanation. You are not getting me any extra trust with that. That means pourquoi means why in French. Sort of like porque in Spanish. It means why or because, depending on the context and the spelling. Keep doing more trees because I want to make more space. Which is I might just remove entirely. You have some space to actually grow some normal things in here once. I'll leave these ones clear and then we'll replant the rest of them. I see. Totally didn't. Very believable. Very believable. Super convincing. I definitely believe everything you're saying right now. Okay. Yeah, the nice thing I've actually found with this woodcutter mod is it has meant that I've actually feel like I'm using my pickaxe or my axes more often, because I used to not. Very reserved in my axe use, and so it's kind of nice to actually see them be incorporated more into my gameplay. If there's a lid on, I see. Mm-hmm. If that's the case, then why'd you feel the need to terrify us all by saying that you're running upstairs with scissors? Is Emmy's indeed telling the truth? So we'll correct you there, and Emmy, it goes as non-binary. So if you wouldn't mind referring to them, they, them, that would be appreciated. But understandable, we're unaware. You good? Emmy's very understanding, so I speak for them, but that way they don't have to feel the need to say it every time. All right. Yeah, go and do your magical edits, Grassboy. Feel free. Grab these resources. First thing, I'm Gabe. Gabe, why? Why you torture me so? Some more melons. Melon. Watermelon. Go. Lots more melons. There we go. Okay. You're not Grassboy Fang. I'm sorry if I said goodnight to you. I'm apparently some reason distracted. My apologies to you, my friend. Okay. Fang did say, oh goodness, I'm using every which way. Y'all just stop listening to me. I have clearly have no good memory. Okay, so we got a lot of black cows right now, so I'm going to destroy them first. Then we have at least another white cow. Brown cows, we got a few brown cows? Yeah. Okay, cool. You did not get a lot of leather this time. Okay. More brown cow can take out. There we go. Ooh, nice, those 2 leather. Okay. Yes. Alright. Let's get those more pickaxe action happening. If I can. Up there in the leather world. You have news. Mm-hmm. What's your news? That's totally not you running up the stairs with scissors. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just like new bookshelves now, so I'll get that drafted. Friends have been planning to meet up for multiple reasons, but it's been delayed periods with them between D&D. Ooh, yeah. That's actually really awesome. I applaud you for that thought, because you know that's how I've been able to stay in contact with a few of my friends, you know, with this season in particular. Certain friends I don't play with it right now, which I wish I was. Cough, cough, Gabe. Cough, cough. I miss our D&D sessions, but you know, it doesn't always happen. People get busy. One day we'll go back to it. One day. Probably not soon, but one day we will go back to the campaign we had, which was really cool, in my opinion. Just saying. Miss playing Linen a lot. Well, Andrew, he needs to get his action on Gabe. Need to have that time back again so we can play through that lovely campaign we just started. Oh, that was Pat's campaign, my bad. Muffin. That's what you guys so far in the past weeks have no problems bullying. I've had problems bullying school so far, so I guess it's going good so far in the 1 week. Yeah. But that's awesome though, Grassboy. You know, not having problems with bullying and being able to like have a bit more of that, like time where you're not just having to worry about that. I'm really, really happy for you. So that's super great to hear. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate being able to know that you're, you know, at least doing better. Okay. It's a nice big little chamber here. Bookshelves in here. And then we can then have our little book area here. This spot, which would be fantastic. Something at least. Get our little enchanting room going. Hopefully get some fortune pickaxes, but I know those will require some more extensive work to do. So if we plant this here, so if we do this, the enchant table like right here, then we can plant some bookcases like starting here. Eventually get us where we need to be. If we do this now, we have efficiency and unbreaking stuff pop up, which is fair. We have sharpness 1 and all that, but we don't have stuff yet, so we'll have to kind of, again, progressively work our way up. It's going to be kind of the plan at this point. I guess it's just going to take time because we need to gather ourselves more leather, and leather requires us to have cows, and cows we do not currently have. It's kind of a matter of eventually, slowly but surely, bringing that population up here. Actually, no, they're breeding quite quickly, so it's... Oh, this one's not. Grow up babies. Thank you. You're able to make babies with each other. Ooh, yay! Muffin success. That's awesome, Emmy. Be exciting. Okay. That. Resource. Then. Okay. Should probably put some, like, sand down or something. Yeah, you should be. You know, it's like, it's a big achievement when you get a chance to make something you haven't made before. And it proves to actually work out really well. So that is fantastic, Emmy. They've been great at making TikToks with food we're making. Oh man, that sounds like an interesting endeavor. Wonder whose idea was that in terms of the teacher population. It's hard. Understandable. Let's keep the rest of this to make these more sugarcane grow, so we can have plenty of sugarcane growing. I think we can't use this here anyway, so we'll put it there, and then we'll just quickly go like that. And more sugarcane. There is September is almost done. Last Monday of month we got October. That's true. Octubre. Oh, September. It goes. Cause it's what was it again? It starts I can't remember. January. Febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, novembre, diciembre. Think about Friday. Spoopy Mont. Ultima will come to fruition. Exactamundo. Go. Get ourselves into that bed. Bada bada. Are you good at that actually? It's been a while. It's been a very long time since I've had to do any Spanish, and again, I'm not the best at it, but I'm familiar with it. It's been a few years. Really, just like go through it again. The gods are growing up, so proud of them. Now they all make babies. All of them. Let me make children. Oh, perfect. All the children there. Is he chasing her tail and spinning at high speed to my bed? Oh man. Okay. While we're doing that, what's your favorite movie? Ooh, good question. I mean, I've said this before. I really like Kung Fu Panda. One of my favorites. For as long as I can ever think about it. I like the Blue's Clues musical a lot. Like Pokemon movie, Pokemon Rise of Darkrai, especially my favorite one in particular. I loved Manaphy, Mystery of Mew, most of the ones from like the early, like the mid generations Pokemon I was really into. Those are my favorite time. Like I'm actually my little brother laughed for the first time. That's crazy. Super awesome, but crazy. I'm currently thinking we can access almost die, which is nice. Get it used up, but I'm going to quickly go. Let's go to that ravine that we have been meaning to see. What we could possibly do is see if we could dig down from there and get some new diamond chunks involved. Because I want to see if we can get some diamonds figured out. We can find some spots, and we can then like work that into our kind of routine of what we do on Thursday, to some extent. Well, Thursday is mostly going to be, I'm assuming, probably any sort of like relational type things, because that's when most people tend to be around. So we'll have to see how that all goes. Really like the main time we're kind of just vibing together. Why I always like making sure this time is useful. Basically, I thought I had these insane Kung Fu Panda skills for watching it. My brother was in his bouncer, and he was just laughing at me. My mother and father came running downstairs. He was crying. Only to discover him laughing his head off for the first time. Me stood with the most serious look on my face. Oh man, that's awesome. It's like such a like really like a precious memory that you can have with your brother. Oh, hey. Just skeleton. Rude. Okay, ooh, cave system right down here, it looks like. Tunnel. Deep tunnel. Probably goes down at least deep enough. Not the deepest one I've seen. Certainly can go deeper, but use this area as a new sort of like branching out point for some of our investigations. Ooh, big room. There, I'll let you do most of the work. Don't bother with you all being so meany. But still no yawn. You know, one day it will work out. Don't you worry. It's not to make you feel like you've lost, because that's not the goal. The goal is to be like, yawning happens. Accept your fate. Ooh, we're being here. It's the best day ever, best day ever, best day ever. X'd out, wow. These. Depressing little explosion there. Geez, hi. These ones still appear in the most like, unorthodox ways. Hey. Baby. Ah. We're staying for school. Oh, grass boy. Okay. Just to go, it's a little bit of a winding pathway, but it's leading someplace. It wouldn't hurt to explore some of them. Oop, this gave me a little boost. Take it. Nowhere. Oh. Got that there. Still 30, which is great. I want to finally caught up at the right level we want to be at for our enchanting things. Hello. Oh goodness, where'd you guys come from? I'm from the ceiling. Both of you, I swear. I've been looking realistic of 2 or 3 weeks. 2 3 weeks in a row. That's pretty awesome, actually. These kind of opportunities do not show up very often, so when you have them, take advantage of them to, you know, work on things, get some rest, whatever you want to do with your time. You won't often get breaks like that. A spider. Okay. Oh, this says the stream happens before the frame looking here zombie first one singular zombie. Interesting. If that's the case for you, Grassboy, I know I've had some issues with stream delay for a while. I'm really curious as to why it's happening like that, because it's happening indeed. Then that's something I need to check into sometime. That's something I've quite sorted. Ah. Ooh, that sounds fun. Might just be, but also, I mean, again, I've had issues before with itself too, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's not just a just you thing. I'm still wondering why, like, for some reason, whenever I use my instrumental covers, I'm looking behind. So I don't think it's just you. But just bear with it, because they're just, you know, they don't think to comment up. But I spent 2 of these days before working on stuff, and the other 2 were relaxing mental health days. You know, hey, that's awesome. Work 2 for us, not a bad deal. Okay. Start digging down, so we can find ourselves lovely we yearn to find. See if we find some diamonds. First one easier because I made a system test, but I have to ask for you open to do today, but all they're gonna oh no. That's how much 7 times 80, that'd be 560. 7 times 8. 6. Which means 560. There we go. Down, come on. It's 560. Times 80. 6 times 8. 48, 7 times 8 is 56. And 80. Very fast timetable calculations, grass boy. Okay. Oh, it's really. That calculator is. I've had good math practice before. There are lots of people I know. Oh, hey! Hola, Rachel. How's it going? Good evening to all you and your bubbles. How are you guys doing tonight? As bubbles do rise, indeed they do. You all do rise. Should. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're currently just mining away diamond source for Marcus because we are currently employed by them to get some diamonds. So we need to find some that we can actually get fortune pickaxe, which I know we could have borrowed from Marcus, but I'm kind of intent to want to try and figure out my own too, so I can have the ability myself without having to borrow something. So we're getting there. Taking our time. Exploring with Marcus. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Oliver. Good to see you. I can tell you just against. Just listening when they were singing the times tables. Oh. I mean, I don't know if we just. I'll take your fangs and Rachel's and your stream all at once. Goodness gracious. That takes some coordination there. I hear lava this way. Snake, indeed. That's what we made a calculator, probably call it the calculator editor. Exactly. Oh. Night, Rachel. Everyone say good night to Rachel. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I didn't consent. Thank you. Right. Explore this little threshold area here. See if we can find anything valuable. Touch. Pretty deep level. Thank you, Rachel. Much appreciated. You are very best. Oh, there's diamonds right here. Nice. Okay. Yes, we actually found some diamond spot already. It's fantastic. You guys just find it. Oh, there's level 30. Yay! We finally broken the threshold. It took us a lot of time because we kept dying. Reached a certain level. Oh, didn't do that. That's with the quite nice. There. Some sand. I said to Friday because I have a concert appointment on Friday stream. Goodness. Yes. Reason as there's all that. Let's see. Let's quickly grab these. See how many there are before we to get some Fortunate thing happening. Ooh. A bad side vein, that's 5. Released. 6. Ooh, this is a rich vein. You want to take this out. As well. The concert was really, really nice. I'm very happy. It was especially good I got to meet her the same day. I mean, that was not a fun situation. Understandable. Okay. Pulls away. We just turns this way. We're here. I'll put it down here just so you know. Oh. Let's see, where are we at in the map? We are right here-ish. So let's put that down. This is my location. You're gonna say, okay. No worries, ladies and Oliver. Thanks very much. We have a good rest of your night. Diamonds for later. Did I save? Did not. Yawn, exactly. See? Little yawn. Oh. Huh? Every time I try to do that. It's interesting. Let's say this here. You know what? Not closing on me. Otherwise. Put that there. That'll save there for those diamonds. Cool. I'm having a bit of a confliction here. Please fill this entire poster and paint some bits on it. Ooh. Very good question. Sorry, because I can. Looks like we did place. If there's a mask over there, cut out. So I just paint out. It's a mask. It's like there's a lot of creative liberty associated with it, so you can out with it. Specify. Or that are need to specify. No mark. Goodness. Some brain. Have a face mask. Gotcha, gotcha. Where did I enter from? Now we walked through here. Down here. There we go. Back up. Maybe that's a tour, so you could do the top part and felt and yeah, you could do that. That would also work. A 2-part mask and then just tie them together with something. Okay. First place is so wacky. Engines, oh dear. Bye. Oh, world. To deliver the clouds, yes. Exactly. Going around in circles. Guys, we finally did. We finally hit Kano's, like, so tired I can't think straight moment. So, with that said, let's find ourselves our exit point. No, we'll do. It would be smart. These up when we get to the point. I know where we're going. Doing. I did just hit a wall. I know where to go. Hi. There's the creeper blew up in my face. Just dead. The creeper blew up in our face. So tired I've become. Can't even think about what I've been doing straight. Oh man. Hello, I can always find you. Hey Vasco, how's it going? Excuse me. Just be right sometime. They don't care about for anyone but themselves. Right. Goodness, I literally had a conversation with myself for a second. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, so I'm probably gonna be even making now. I'm just gonna shortcut this. I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm dead on the inside. I don't know why. Feeling the tiredness like hit me so hard right now. I'd rather just end on a good note than a note of me like being half asleep the entire time. So you wouldn't mind that, but I personally would mind. I'd rather a place to actually do things. Okay, so we're inside that mountain for now. It's fine. So you know who you were talking to? Think, yeah, my friend Luna did. For Sam, this is for making punches because it says the bunny rated the same piece. Oh man. Where are you? There you are. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Some ourselves some more cows. Ardo keeps coming out for me. I don't know if that's again, if that's on that end or if it's just me. With me being tired of threshold just not being so good. I apologize for that. Ooh, okay, Grass, well, I have to keep my eyes peeled. If I stay up late enough, then I'll be sure to do so. We'd probably finishing up like a Hogwarts mystery thing and then go at some point. Sure. Guys. Have children together. Children, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's get a few. You know, at least some semblance of a few creatures over there. There we go. Okay, that's right. A few cows. Worth it. It's fine. Mind. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. But there. It's crazy how you get 50 viewers of FNAF streams, 50 viewers that are streaming only 11 streams right now. Well, yeah, of course, because they're different. They're different things. You know? Didn't mean if I meant me. Yeah, but no, it's exactly. They're different kinds of streams. That's why. Why did you survive a deal of children? Good for your health. Oh man. Because I'm crazy and eclectic sometimes about certain things. You know what? That's understandable, Vasco. I am also sleepy. So I'm like, yes, everything's fine. Because I'm just like, oh, I'm dying. I'm tired. But we did a lot today. We managed to cart little area. We can get quickly to our dear friend Rhyhorn. We have a little diamond spot we found, which we can grab those diamonds at. Plate sewing, exactly. If I had a fortune pickaxe, I'd be using that right now to make some things, but we do not, unfortunately, have the bookshelves for that. I make one more bookshelf because we got the 3 leather, right? Yeah, let's not be lazy. Let's just do it. Have ourselves the sugarcane. There's some more leaves. That also makes a difference too. So once you do that, you can also do the little trick where you have it. What's it called? Every time you update a bookshelf, it will automatically give you new trades. Or your trades will get fortune. Yeah, that's what I presume to be at least a higher level. So it's kind of like okay. Fine, I get it. There are those. Put that there, and then we have ourselves an oak bookshelf. So that'll be good. Okay. Is near this room. If we get anything else that's valuable, still got some efficiency stuff there, but we did get some strength as well. Okay. Hope nothing really, so that's fine. No problems there. You should come along more, Vasco. And obviously, like I said, we're until at the end because I'm so tired. I don't really exactly know where to go at this point, and I'm feeling tired. We've been going for about a little over 2 hours, and sometimes I'd go for longer than this because I've done that before for some of my really eat Monday streams, but we'll see. And who knows? I'm not sure exactly what my plans are still for tomorrow, so perhaps I'll do some more stuff tomorrow, because we're doing more Tuesday streams again. Or we'll see. So I don't know. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. It's kind of like not much else to do. Again, I might get some if I've got this iron ore, I can get this smelted at least. Not wasting the time sitting here doing nothing. Have that rolling along while we continue to talk and ready to end off things for the night because they ain't a bad plan. Put that off. There we go. Together, split that off. Put that there. Okay. That's all sorted then. Beautiful. So there's maybe we'll see. Depends on what time I got stuff because I got work stuff for Tyser tomorrow as well. So we'll have to see how that all plays out because that might prevent me from being able to be effectively able to do 7 days to die with midnight depending on the time. But if it is at the time, then I will be sure to, and I'll welcome your presence, Grassway. Even if you're diabolically watching it during your lunchtime. I think that covers everything we could manage to do. So, with that said, then I think I've done a 24-hour stream. No, nor am I really thinking to do it because I feel like I'd just be too tired. Goodness, I'd be exhausted after doing that. So I'm not planning to, but we'll definitely have to consider it sometime for sure. But yeah, I think, like I said, at this point, I'm going to go